In this little motorcycle movie, we're headed home to the barn along a road worth riding. North Oregon's Lewis and Clark Highway 14 over on the north side of the Columbia River Gorge. Half of our subscribers reached out and he suggested I put more motorcycle in little motorcycle movies.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
So,
3, 2, 1.
After 8 days on the road, I'm rolling along with Portland and home in my sights, and I see an intriguing diversion. Did that say Stonehenge? This ancient monument is one of Oregon's unknown mysteries. Nobody knows what culture built this and to what end. As I bravely entered, I unknowingly crossed over incurring skin icicle, where I had an epiphany. I now knew luminotry color grading in Premiere Pro. Oh, me like. We've got a lot of miles to cover to get home, so let's get the bike headed back to civilization while we address this location issue. I'm sure you've seen 3-word addresses, but what exactly are they and why would I care, you'd likely ask. North Oregon's Stonehenge in the gorge is located at latitude 45 degrees 69 minutes and 43 seconds and longitude 120 degrees 80 minutes and 61 seconds. Or mistake galaxy paddock. What 3 words has divided the entire Earth into 10-foot squares, then randomly combined 40,000 of the most common English words and assigned a permanent 3-word address to every 10-foot square on Earth, 10 times smaller than a second of longitude and latitude? There are 4 good reasons to care. Number 1, it's great fun to check out your home and pick a 3-word address. A typical suburban habitat has dozens to pick from. If Uber, Lyft, Taxi is coming, any of these addresses is going to work fine. If it's a drone dropping a pizza, we'd be more specific. Number 2 is drone deliveries are coming, and rather than first generation where do I put this package algorithms trying to figure out a drop point, perhaps you'd have it dropped inside your fenced backyard on a cement pad, or maybe on the 2nd floor deck. The 3rd reason is that you do care about the rest of the world, and a lot of places do not have street addresses. Without a street address, you live outside of civilization. I lived on the island of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands in the 1980s. Our little rental bungalow on the south side was 40 yards up a steep rocky goat path our West Indian landlord had the nerve to call a driveway. Our part of the island did not have street addresses. So there was no home mail delivery. You had to have a post office box, but there were none available. You had to share with someone who already had one. You could not call a taxi to your house. We had to walk to a better landmark to get a cab. No package deliveries, and if we ever needed an ambulance, we were screwed. And that's in a United States of America territory. Number 4 reason is all of the outdoors. Most of the best stuff in the world doesn't have a street address. Like this unmapped abandoned railroad tunnel I stumbled upon. did we learn in this little motorcycle movie? Surely you've mastered 3-word addresses. And in addition to color grading, I learned quite a few things. Thank you for watching this little motorcycle movie.